You can act with kindness, politeness, and good intentions, and still slowly move toward personal exhaustion without noticing. There is a dangerous blind spot where virtue turns into a trap. In that silent place, a person believes they are doing the right thing while losing space, energy, and identity. Life does not collapse all at once. It unravels gradually, through small concessions that seem too minor to be mistakes. Why does so much exhaustion appear even when there is no overload of work? Because helping by choice strengthens, but giving in out of obligation erodes. And why does frustration arise after doing what was expected? Because character is built through conscious decisions, not fear of disappointing others. When someone keeps saying it's fine while ignoring personal limits, the cost does not show immediately, but it always arrives. If this topic has already sparked something inside you, take a moment now. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who always puts themselves last. Sometimes the right reflection arrives exactly when someone needs to hear that self-respect is not selfish. Staying here means continuing to train inner strength applied to real life, without empty speeches. There is a kind of fatigue that does not come from physical effort, but from constant adaptation. It appears when a person adjusts to everything, understands everyone, solves everything, until the day they realize no one asks how they are doing. This pattern is often mistaken for maturity, when in reality it is fear of confrontation. Saying yes to avoid tension feels practical, but it creates a dangerous habit, reacting automatically. At work, last-minute tasks appear. In the family, cutting remarks are swallowed. In relationships, personal needs are postponed. Gradually, choice disappears and reaction takes over. Stoic philosophy breaks this cycle at the root by redefining virtue. Acting correctly is not about pleasing, it is about sustaining integrity. That requires calm courage, not aggression. One clear signal helps identify a crossed boundary. After helping, do you feel peace or pressure? When the body signals weight, it is not weakness, it is awareness. Another common mistake is trying to buy value by being indispensable. The more someone gives without criteria, the more others learn to overstep. Respect is not born from how much you endure, but from how clearly you position yourself. There is also the false idea of peace associated with silence. Avoiding conflict is not the same as living in harmony. What is not expressed accumulates and charges emotional interest. Firmness does not require long explanations or excessive justification. A clear boundary is a period, not a debate. Over-explaining communicates insecurity. You do not need to convince anyone that your time matters. You need to act as if it does. Some people only show consideration while access is easy. When that access shrinks, discomfort appears. That reveals a pattern, not confusion. Losses in this case are not failure, they are liberation. Healthy kindness needs structure, like a welcoming house with doors. It receives those who respect it and keeps out those who invade. Gentleness with firmness preserves humanity without self-abandonment. If this content helped you see something more clearly, leave a comment with the point that impacted you most, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who keeps erasing themselves believing it is virtue. Choosing this path means choosing direction instead of approval.